Okay, so you're curious about the election.
Of course you are.
I mean, who isn't? It's 2024,
Right.
and you want to know what's going to happen.
Who's going to be the next president?
Well, you sent in this interesting article.
From the Daily Beast.
Okay.
And it's about Fox News.
Ah.
Get this. They're saying we might not know the winner.
Until Saturday, November 9th.
Wow.
Just like back in 2020.
Remember that.
Oh, yeah.
So the article is called
Fox's decision desk head predicts when the election will be called.
Catchy title.
But anyway, the guy who might actually call the election for Fox.
He's saying it could all come down to
Wait for it.
McDonald's.
What?
Well, not exactly.
But there's this other article
Okay.
about Trump and McDonald's on the same page.
Huh.
So maybe it's a sign.
I don't know about that.
Who knows, right?
But let's get serious for a second.
Sure.
So this prediction about the election being called on Saturday.
It's not just coming out of nowhere.
Right.
This guy,
Arnon Mishkin.
he's the head of Fox News' decision desk.
Okay.
He seems to think it's going to be a really close race.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, historically speaking, a lot of elections have come down to the wire.
And this one seems like it's going to be another nail-biter.
Exactly.
Especially with certain key states.
Like Pennsylvania?
Oh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. There it is again.
They're always a swing state.
Always.
And Michigan's basically saying that their results might not come in until
You guessed it.
Saturday. So no staying up late for election results.
I guess we can all get a good night's sleep.
Maybe.
Seriously.
Why is Pennsylvania so important?
Yeah.
Like, what makes them so special?
Pennsylvania has 20 electoral votes.
And in 2020, those 20 votes?
Were what pushed Biden over the 270 he needed to win?
Oh, I see.
So Michigan's thinking.
We could be looking at a similar scenario this year.
A really close race
Uh-huh.
where Pennsylvania's results
Coming in late on Saturday?
could determine the whole election.
Wow, okay, so Pennsylvania's the key.
It seems that way.
But you know something else I found interesting?
What's that?
In the article,
Yeah.
it mentions that Fox News,
They got some criticism back in 2020.
for calling Arizona early for Biden.
Oh, right.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
A lot of people were upset.
Do you think that's playing into Michigan's prediction this time?
It's possible.
I mean, that early call on Arizona.
It was definitely controversial.
It was.
And Michigan's probably aware of the backlash they faced.
So, yeah, I think he's trying to be extra cautious this time around.
Being cautious is good,
Definitely.
especially in an election.
Absolutely.
And you know what else Michigan said?
What?
He said that his team is focused on the numbers,
And who's going to win?
not on appeasing any particular audience.
That's important.
Yeah.
It means they're prioritizing accuracy.
Over speed
Yeah.
or trying to please anyone.
Exactly.
And that's crucial for maintaining impartiality.
Especially these days.
Right.
When everything feels so divided.
It's more important than ever.
To have trust in the process. So Michigan's saying they won't rush to call it.
Even if it means we have to wait a little longer.
That's the responsible thing to do.
I think so too.
But what do you think about the impact of this potential delay? Like, if we really don't know the winner until Saturday.
Could that affect public trust?
It's a good question.
I mean, think about it.
The longer the wait.
The more time there is for speculation.
For misinformation to spread.
For people to get anxious.
Oh, yeah.
And that anxiety
Can lead to distrust.
So it's like a double-edged sword.
We want accurate results.
But the longer it takes.
The more potential there is for problems.
Exactly.
It's a tricky situation.
It is.
And something we all need to be aware of.
For sure.
As we head towards November.
November's right around the corner.
I know, right?
Time flies.
But anyway.
This has been a really interesting deep dive.
It has.
I always learn so much from talking to you.
And thank you.
To all of you out there.
For joining us on this journey.
Remember, this is your deep dive.
Yeah. We're exploring the things you're curious about.
So keep sending in those articles.
And we'll keep digging deeper.
See you next time.